my faith became so complicated. Can't retrace these habits I participate in. Shameful to recall all my decision making. Oh, this stays on my mind. Jesus, heal my mind. I wonder if you still think I'm worthy of saving. Cause one minute I'm bold, but then the next I'm failing. No, struggling with sin, I thought I graduated, but I still stumble like a baby in a faith. Oh, did I accept your call and come this far just for me to fall away? I told you I believe, I still got scars. Jesus, take it all away. Tell me who's gonna heal my heart, cause I need a miracle, Lord.
Hey, good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning. Let me see who's all up. Is it hurting Malia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, she's really, really tender-headed. Good morning, y'all. Hey, happy Sunday. What's going on? Who we got in the building? Let me see. Okay, hi, J Mac, Gigi, L Short, thank you for the rose. Faye Coleman, Kit Kat, thank you, thank you. Good morning. I just wanted to come in and check in with y'all, see what y'all were doing. This is so not planned at all. Like, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. UK is in the building. Come through. Hey, Robert, David. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ty, good morning. Y'all are coming through. So as y'all can see, I'm back from St. Thomas. I am back from St. Thomas. If you've ever been to St. Thomas before, drop in the chat. I want to see who's been to St. Thomas before. Hi, Zippy, Kathy, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I want to see who has been to St. Thomas before. So you know this was my second time. I'm definitely going back, for sure. Definitely going back, definitely. Kathy, you said you have. Kathy, how was your experience when you went to St. Thomas? I got my black tights on now. I absolutely love the lip primer and the vanilla duo. Ooh, Faye said she's been to St. Thomas twice. See? Now, to my person who said they got their black tights on this morning, let me show you what your girl got on this morning, too. Listen. I got mine on too. I sure do. Got my black tights on, girl. Yes. I told y'all, like when I say it has made, like these tights has made getting ready for the day so much simpler for me. It has. Like it just really has. I'll grab a pair of tights, throw on a shirt, some shoes, done. Okay? Done. So some of y'all said y'all have been to St. Thomas. Okay then, y'all, it was so amazing. Y'all know this is my second time going. But the weather was perfect, the water was beautiful, all the people were so nice, so sweet. It was just great. It was great. I always love, anytime I go out of town, I love to try and experience the actual culture. So I don't want to go eat, at no food chain places. I don't want to do that. No, my brother wanted to go to KFC. I ain't want to go to KFC. I really prefer to eat stuff local places. So there was this one place we went for breakfast. It was called Gladys. I can't remember the full name, but it was Gladys something. But we went there for breakfast. It was so good. And what was so cool, it's a black woman who owns it. Her name is Gladys. It may have been Gladys's place, maybe. But anyway, they said that so many people have tried to come in and buy her spot from her. She's a local. They tried to come in and buy her spot from her, and she won't sell. And so her mom was literally sitting in there in the back, eating a plate and watching. What was she watching? The Price is Right or something. But yeah, it was so cool. So that place was really good. We went to I'm trying to think. There was another place. It started with a B, but it was by Megan's Bay. So we did get a chance to visit Megan's Bay, the beach there called Megan's Bay, because a lot of y'all were hitting me up saying, Mel, make sure y'all go to Megan's Bay. Make sure y'all go to Megan's Bay. So we did. We went to Megan's Bay. It was very, to me, that beach was very kind of calm. Beautiful, but kind of very much so calm. The kids had a great time. They had a bar out there where you could get your drinks, and the food place was closed by the time we got there, so that's why we ended up getting a place not far from Megan's Bay, and it started with a B, maybe Broncos or something. Anyway, it was good. They had chicken. We had chicken from there, plantains, rice, and peas. It was really good. And let's see what else locally. Of course, you guys know I met up with Island Boy. I booked him to do some things for us. So he actually took care of, I booked through him. We did like some kind of like ATV riding, I guess you would say. Well, not, those aren't ATVs, because ATVs are like four-wheelers. But anyway, some off-road type vehicles, okay? And it was so much fun. And we were in those for like 3 hours. So he took us to several different places. We were able to look over the island. It was beautiful. And so if you ever go to St. Thomas, make sure you look up Island Boy. I think his name on Instagram is Island Boy Fuse, F-U-S-E. He will take care of you. He's also who I booked the boat through. So when we did our boat ride, we actually rode a speedboat to the yacht. So that was fun. The speedboat was going so fast, y'all. Oh my gosh, I was like, child, now wait a minute, now child, hold up. Wait a minute. But we rode the speedboat and got on the yacht. But he did all of that. So that was great. And then actually because we left Saturday, so Friday night, my brother and Troy went out. They had like this party there's a restaurant called Sea Salt. So the entire spot is called Sapphire, and then there's a restaurant there called Sea Salt. So my brother and Troy went out they had like this moon party that night. Hey baby. And they I'll be done in just a second. And they went to that party. Had a good time. They said they had a good time. They said it was a little bit of everybody there. They said it was a little bit of everybody there. They said it was fun. They said they had live music. So remember that Sapphire and the restaurant that's there that they have too is called Sea Salt. So if you go to St. Thomas, do that. We also went to St. John. I kind of would have liked to have spent a little more time in the St. John area. So I said next time I go, I'm definitely going to do that. Kind of want to really just, maybe spend a couple of hours there, because everybody also talk about St. John. So another thing that was interesting, when we were out on the boat, the kids jumped off the boat. Marcus, Troy, and Malia actually swam to a beach and swam back. I said, child, baby, Out there was like, you getting, no, I ain't getting in nothing. I'm looking, okay? I'm watching them and praying that they get on back. So they did that. That was really cool to watch. We were just all watching and cheering them on. You can do it. And so Boss Baby was out there. Now the cool thing about it is this. My brother is a certified lifeguard. So the cool thing about it all is the fact that we know when they're in the water, when Marcus and Troy around, they good, okay? We're not worried. Thank you. We are not worried. They are good. So they actually swam to a beach from the boat. Now, when they got back, Marcus was talking about, I'm tired. Ooh, that done did something to me. I ain't know it was. I kept thinking, we gonna get back. I said, that's what y'all get. So Tank jumped off the boat. Mariah jumped off the boat. Now listen, Sugar Mama was jumping off the boat, okay? Sugar Mama was jumping. Yeah, at the first time, yeah. But Sugar Mama was literally jumping off the boat, baby. Like it was nothing. Like nothing. And then we did a whole thing where the girls were supposed to jump in together. They were supposed to jump in together. But yes, they had on life vests. But the only one that paused and hesitated where it didn't make it, where all three of them jumped in at the same time, Sugar Mama paused. But then she jumped in afterwards. So anyway, but that was real fun. That was a lot of fun. That was real cute. But it's so, y'all, it's so beautiful. Okay, it is so beautiful. When I tell y'all it's beautiful, it's beautiful. So if you've not been to St. Thomas, go, go. From Atlanta, it's only a 3.5 hour flight, so it's not bad at all. So we had a driver. I have a driver that I use here in Atlanta often. So we just had him come pick us up from Huntsville and drive us over, and he's gonna drive us back to Huntsville today. But it's not bad. It's not bad. St. Thomas was so bomb. The weather was great. Now I'm gonna tell you this: make sure you take you some insect repellent, because the mosquitoes be mosquitoing. Okay, the mosquitoes be mosquitoing. So now I'm gonna go back to St. Thomas for sure again, but now I'm thinking, you guys, another place that I have not been is, do the kids like flying? They think it's so great getting on the plane. What Sugar Mama want to know is she gonna get some snacks, okay? But another place I haven't been to, hey baby, another place I haven't been to is Puerto Rico. So I want to go to Puerto Rico because I've not been there. So I was like, I'm gonna add that to the list, okay? Add that to the list. So I told the kids, I said, listen, I was like, summer's coming up. Y'all know y'all gonna wanna go somewhere. It's like, y'all better be on y'all's best behavior, because this is gonna determine whether or not we go somewhere this summer. So I do want to go to Puerto Rico because I haven't been there. I have not been to London. I've been to Paris, but I have not been to London. I saw that come through. Thank you. I saw that question come through. You'll love Puerto Rico. You can get around the entire island in one day. See, thank you, Small Talk. Yeah, so I think Marcus and Troy have been to Puerto Rico before. So I would definitely probably take them, so that way they can, help me with all the places we need to go. Let's see, your team quiz. We done complete. My team has completed a stage quest, and I don't know what kind of stage quest I was on. Okay, Detroit saying what's up. Hello. Puerto Rico is so fun, doing a solo trip there next month. Listen, Bink, let's talk about solo trips. Listen, I love solo trips too. I have traveled the most out of the country in the past, like maybe 2 years, than I have my whole life. Because y'all know I'll hop on a flight and get gone in a minute. But let me tell you, sometimes I have traveled by myself, and it's trying to make sure everybody's good, trying to make sure everybody's enjoying themselves, not getting bored. So I have in my head that stress of booking this, booking that, making sure food, because like just chef, all that. So I'm doing all of that. But when you go on a trip solo, you literally don't have to worry about anybody. Peaches said, I'm scared to go by myself. Peaches, no. Don't be scared to go by yourself. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. It's so much fun. It's so amazing. I promise you. I did it. I think my first trip by myself out the country was maybe in 2021. So maybe about 4 years ago. So I was like 35 then. But yeah, no, it was great. I was like, this is what's up. I would sleep in as long as I want to. Because again, when you on trips with people, I'm trying to get everybody up and get myself up, get everybody else up, and just make sure everybody has fun. Have fun. Like, wait a minute. What took me so long? Wait a minute. Why am I just not doing it, baby? Yes. Girl, you should have been doing this, So, you should have been doing this, So, no, don't be afraid. Do it, do it, do it. I have to go. Yes. Somebody said a time for true reflection. Yes, I see y'all in the comments saying y'all love us. Somebody said a time for true reflection. Yes, I see y'all in the comments saying y'all love this color. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Greece is on my bucket list. Now, let me tell you what's so funny since you mentioned in Greece. When I first sent Mariah the picture of the villa that we were staying in, right? her question to me was, is that grease? Let me see. Mariah, the picture of the villa that we were staying in, right? Her question to me was, is that grease? Let me see. Mariah, the picture of the villa that we do. Her questions was, wait, we're going to Greece? I said, girl, no. But I love the fact that one, just being culturally aware enough to go to the text when I sent you the picture. Being culturally aware enough to even know what Greece may look like, right? And that being in her horizon of there is no limitation, right? Yes. Hey, who is that? Loretta Stewart. Oh, the Stewart. I know the Stewart family very well. Yes, I'm from Brundage, Alabama. I sure am. Where's the one where I sent you the picture?
What picture?
Of the villa when I first told you we were going out of town.
You told me to delete it.
Oh, because I didn't want you to show it to your siblings. Dang. Of the villa when I first told you we were going out of town.
You told me to delete it.
Oh, because I didn't want you to show it to your siblings. Dang. First told you we were going. I didn't want to on the phone and see it, so I first sent it to Mariah. So Mariah knew what the villa looked like before everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I sent it to her. I was like, don't tell your siblings yet. Delete the picture.
I did the whole thing.
You did? Oh, dang. And then later, I don't know if I sent it the same. Okay, anyway. Oh, well. Anyway, you went to your... And then we'll see this on there.
Wait, look at this.
Oh, you look so pretty, baby. Okay, no. It's not on here. Girl, not you was recording me at the airport. I'm playing with me. I don't see it on here, though. Oh, well. And then I don't think I ended up sending it to the tank. Anyway, y'all, she was like, we're going to Greece. That's my point. I said, no, girl, we're not going to Greece. But, again, I do love the fact that she's culturally aware for one to know what Greece looks like. Because I ain't going to lie, the way they took it with a drone, obviously the picture of the villa definitely was giving Greece, okay? Because it's sitting there in the mountains, you know, whatever. It was beautiful. And then I love the fact that she feels like she could go to Greece. So that was everything. Thank you. What are the ages of my children now? So, Mariah just turned 13. Tank is 12. Y'all know they're 11 months apart. So I had both of them in 2012. I had Mariah in January. Then I turned around and had Tank in December. Okay. So they're 13 and 12. And then Boss Baby just turned 9. All right. And Sugar Mama's 5. Yeah, so 13, 12, 9 and 5. 9 and 5. And people ask me, so do you want any more? I'm like, no. For what? I already got 4 kids. I have done my part. And I have been fruitful. And I have multiplied like the Lord asked. And now it's time for everybody else to do their part. I say it's time for everybody else to do their part. I have done my part, honey. I have had 4 children. I am good, okay? Good morning. If you're just coming in, good morning. Happy Sunday. Y'all, we ain't doing nothing but chatting, just sharing with you guys about, you know, recapping the St. Thomas trip and some of the stuff we've done. And, you know, it was great. It was really good. It was really good. It was really good. So, but no, y'all having y'all's kids? Is y'all being fruitful and multiplying like the good Lord said? Because I've done my part. So I need to know, have y'all done y'all's part? Have y'all been fruitful and multiplying? Because I done had my 4, okay? I've had my 4, all right? I love your products. Thank you. Somebody said, I have had mine. I have my 2 girls. Yeah. Yeah. 4 is enough. That's 4, honey. Yes. Look, I'm over here counting and thinking about, in like 5 more years, Mariah gonna be graduating from high school. And then Tank gonna be graduating in 6 years from high school. Ooh, this time is flying. I remember I had said when I got a teenager, I was gonna go online and find a book about raising teenagers. Because, you know, everybody always talk about the teenage years, the teenage years, the teenage years. I was like, and I haven't done it yet. I may need to go ahead and do it because they say the teenage years are off the chain. So I was like, when people used to tell me that, I used to be like, don't worry. I'm going to find me a book. It's going to help me from experiences of other folks. And I'm going to read it. Somebody said those teen years, my see there. That's what I'm talking about. My oldest graduates from college this year. Good. My youngest graduates in May. See, look, you about to be free. You about to be free. Somebody said they are off the chain. See, that's what I be hearing about the teenage years. So I'm just trying to be prepared. I'm trying to be prepared, okay? But one thing I can say that's so beautiful about my kids, I love the innocence that they still have. Like they still very much so have this innocence about them, and I do love that. I do love that, okay? But anyway, so my brother and Troy done cooked us some breakfast, y'all. I think they did bacon, eggs, grits, and biscuits before we get on the road. So we was trying to make sure we stayed away from the storms. All y'all's stuff is safe from the storms. I know it was a lot going on yesterday. But yeah, weather-wise. So we stayed here. So we're going to leave out in a little bit. And they fixed some breakfast before we get ready to go. But here's what I do want to say. The thunder in Alabama was crazy. See, I saw a lot of lightning here. Like, I remember waking up through the night and just seeing a lot of light coming through the windows. But SAB is still getting shipped. Shelly, let them know, Shelly. Let them know, Shelly. SAB is still getting shipped. Baby, Canavis and Jay was at the house working yesterday. They was not checking about no weather. I said, well, look, if something happens, since y'all at my house, go to my wine cellar. That's the safest place. I was like, go to the wine cellar. Honey, they was in there still packing and going to the post office. But I wanted to say to you guys too, if you have not, register for our next live and spread the word. Word of mouth is still the best form of marketing and advertising. Spread the word. We've created the link. Y'all know how our mega lives go down. We've created the link, so all you gotta do is go to my bio and click the link and register. And what we're doing is every day up until the live, which is next Saturday, we are giving away cash prizes. We are randomly choosing people off that registration to actually give a cash prize to. So you want to spread the word, because guess what? Even though you may not win, your sister may win, your brother may win, your auntie may win, you know? So spread the word for people to come over here and register. Cricket Smile said they just registered. Yes. Somebody said, I enjoyed the last live. Yes. So it's in my bio. It says live event. Click it. Register is free. That way you'll also get a notification as soon as the live starts next week. We have y'all, when I tell y'all, we have so many new things dropping this live. It's crazy. I'm trying to keep up with it myself. It's about to be fire. Like, it's about to be fire. Do you hear me? Y'all are gonna love what I'm bringing to y'all. Y'all are going to love the things that I'm bringing. Oh my gosh. So you know we're going to have sales. You know we're going to give away, goodies. Y'all know we're going to have discounts, all that good stuff. But I want y'all to register so you can possibly be a winner. Because that's going to be, let me see, 7, like maybe 11, 12 days of us choosing a winner of a cash prize. So you could be the winner. We're going to go to the registration list and randomly choose people, one person a day. Give us some hints. Okay, I'll give y'all some hints. I'll give you the one I already told y'all about for sure. 2XL leggings. So y'all know our leggings are a big seller. Our tights are a huge, huge seller. Like, that was the #1 seller the last live was tights. Because y'all know I'm looking at the analytics, baby. I'm like, what's popping, right? Tights were the #1. We sold more tights than anything else. So a lot of y'all have been like, Mel, we need some 2XL, because right now I've been going up to extra large. So y'all are like, we need 2XL, we need 2XL. Don't forget about us. We want to be pulled in too. So we got some 2XLs coming. I give y'all one more thing, okay? But don't y'all go telling everybody now, okay? Don't go telling everybody. This is for us on this live, okay? Don't go running telling it. So, another thing that we have coming, okay, is a new, y'all ready? Strawberry body scrub. The strawberry body scrub. You guys know the last live we dropped the strawberry butter, strawberry delight, butter and oil. The strawberry body scrub is coming. It is coming on March 29th. It is coming, okay? So that's two. Now, as the weeks, as the days go on, I'll slowly be dropping more stuff, giving y'all more hints of what else is coming, because it's so many. Oh my, it's so much stuff coming. But I'll be dropping little hints for y'all, so y'all can get ready, get your pocketbooks ready. And again, remember, word of mouth is free and the biggest marketing tool. So shoot a group text to some of your girlfriends, some of your aunties and cousins. Let them know. Tell them to come register, because we're doing random cash prizes every day leading up to the live. It's going to be amazing. And we do have some special guests as well. Okay? So we do have some special guests coming too. So, y'all better get ready. Y'all better get ready. It's about to be so much fun. It's so much stuff to the point where my team was like, Mel, we know you usually do 8 hours, but baby girl, you think you might want to do 10 this time? Because for you to get through everything because of all this new stuff you got. Listen, it's about to be so crazy. So register so you can get the notification first, so you can get on here and make your purchases before it's sold out, okay? Somebody said, Shelly said, see you at the Lit Live. Hey, it's about to be lit. Y'all know the SAB squad is going to be in the building. You know what? Let me get off this live before I tell too much. I'm about to be telling too much. I can't be telling y'all everything and then I get in trouble, okay? I love you guys. Happy Sunday. Spread the word and go register, okay? And I'll see y'all next time.
Don't know when my faith became so complicated. Can't retrace these habits I participate in. Shameful to recall all my decision making. Oh, this stays on my mind. Jesus, heal my mind. I wonder if you still think I'm worthy of saving. Cause one minute I'm bold, but then the next I'm failing. No, struggling with sin, I thought I graduated, but I still stumble like a baby in the faith. Oh, did I accept your call and come this far just for me to fall away? I told you I believe, I still got scars. Jesus, take it all away. Tell me who's gonna heal my heart, cause I need a miracle, Lord.
The moisturizing shampoo, I showed y'all this earlier. I'm going to show you again. You can literally see the moisture and the shine right here. This hair mask is filled with vegan rice protein, so you can literally do your own protein treatment at home. Look at this conditioner. It smells so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You want to apply your leave-in conditioner. Do whatever you normally do. Blow it dry, sit under a dryer, and then go behind it with the hair growth serum. Now, the hair growth serum is super light, going between braids, locks, their edges, all of that. And it has aloe vera and vitamin B5 in this. Aloe vera and vitamin B5. And the detailing conditioner has vitamin B5 in it too. So we just giving y'all all the vitamin B5, okay? All the vitamin B5 goodies, all right? We are giving them to y'all. Ladies, this your jam. Ladies, this your jam, ladies. Ladies, this your jam. Ladies, this your jam.